Guys, welcome back to my channel. So my name is Shannon, so you guys know the drill. If you have been here before, welcome back. If you haven't been here before, of course, welcome to my little YouTube family. So this is going to be the second video in a series I'm doing on 3 beauty brands, and I actually have a playlist, but I will link the first video up in the cards for you guys if you want to go ahead and check that one out. And that one I'm just kind of discussing 3 beauty brands that I want to try more from. So I only tried about 1 or 2 things from the brands. I talk about the products I have and the reasoning behind why I want to try more from them. Now for this video, we're actually going to talk about 3 beauty brands that I would like to try in 2018. Now I did say in that video I was inspired by Samantha Marks. She is a YouTuber, beauty and makeup YouTuber here, and I do have her channel listed down below if you want to check out any of her videos. And she did a similar video on this. It was like 5 beauty brands she wanted to try in 2018. I narrowed it down to 3 because, as I said in my last video, I talk a lot, and yeah, I just figured I would narrow it down to the 3 that actually I thought of first. Alright guys, so if you are interested in seeing the beauty brands that I would like to try in 2018, then just keep watching. Alright guys, so the first brand that I want to try in 2018. This one may surprise you because I don't hear a lot about the brand, but I am talking about Bobbi Brown. So I have never purchased anything from Bobbi Brown. I don't think I've ever gotten any samples from them. Like, I have literally never touched or even felt or put anything on my face from Bobbi Brown. So I have no idea why. They are a higher end brand, but they're carried at Sephora, which I shop at all the time. You guys know that. But yeah, I just was never really that interested in them, I guess. And a lot of the stuff they came out with, I didn't find overly exciting. But recently, I've just been kind of pulled in and been wanted to try them. Now, specifically, the product that has made me really interested is the Vitamin Enrich Face Base. So I've seen a few people here on YouTube and YouTube land, and then I've read a lot of beauty blogger reviews and just reviews online in general about how great that is. It's kind of like a skincare product, but also a face-based primer. So I kind of like when you have those dual products because I am someone that likes to kind of get all that stuff done quickly in the morning. So I thought that was a really cool product. I've heard nothing but good things on it. So that is a product I did want to try, even though it's quite pricey. And then I also was interested recently in their new Skin Longwear foundation. They do have other foundations, and I've heard pretty decent things about them. But this one specifically, I've seen a lot of videos on, and I decided that it was something that I did want to try. And it actually did really interest me. And then I got looking on their site, and I decided, you know what? There's so many things on here that I want to try. They have cool blushes, they have nice looking bronzers, they have shadow sticks, all stuff that I am interested in, so I'm not sure why I didn't look at the brand before. Now, if you haven't heard about Bobbi Brown, so Bobbi Brown, the name of the company, is the name of the founder, of course, of Bobbi Brown. She is a well-known makeup artist. She has been around for years. I think she has like 8 books out there that are on beauty and makeup products. And she is an editor, I think, on Health Magazine. There's a couple other things she does as well. So she's pretty well known, and I think her makeup line's pretty versatile. So I'm excited to try it. I don't know what kind of pulled me in, but I mean, I guess I kind of do because I just told you guys. But yeah, those are some of the things that pulled me in, and they're one of the brands I want to try in 2018. The next brand that I really want to try is actually Glossier. So Glossier, never tried anything from them. I think they're only an online brand. I don't think they're sold in any stores. Like, you have to purchase from them exclusively online. Now, up until recently, they did not ship to Canada, but they do currently. So I'll have them linked below if you guys want to go ahead and check them out. So Glossier, I feel like, is one of those brands that's kind of focused more on natural makeup. So kind of your skin, but better, and really kind of like easy products to use and everyday things that women may use if you're going for a more natural look, or you're someone that doesn't like a heavy makeup look. So more of like a youthful, your skin but better look, which I can be into if you are a full coverage type of person. I don't think the brand probably would be your thing, but that does kind of interest me. I do have more mature skin, so I personally think like the skin tint that they have and things like that would work fine on me. I don't have a lot of blemishes or texture. I just have more like fine lines on my mouth area, on my forehead. So things like a skin tint that are moisturizing tend to work quite well on me. So that is one of the products that interests me. But more recently, I've seen them come out with the Wowder powder. I love their packaging too. They have like the baby pink or like nude pink packaging, which just draws me in every time. So that's one of the reasons that I'm kind of into that brand. Just the whole vibe, the packaging, the colors, it all screams my name. But yeah, that powder, it has different shades in it, which is cool for lighter skin tones and darker skin tones. It looks like more of a lightweight powder, not necessarily a baking powder, which interests me because I don't bake very often, and it, like the little cute brush that you can buy with it is nice as well. I'm always into having new brushes. I know they have some cream blushes, which I'm not usually into, but I actually thought those looked pretty cool. I think they're called Cloud Paints, and they recently came out with lid stars, which are basically kind of like metallic liquid eyeshadows. I need to try those. I like anything shiny and liquid on my eyes, so that's something that I want to try from them as well. But they are definitely a brand that I would like to try in 2018, and they now ship to Canada. Yay! All right, so the last brand that I would actually like to try in 2018 is Color Drain. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I always say Colored Rain, but I think it's Color Drain. But if I'm saying that incorrectly, you guys can correct me down in the comments. I'm not really sure how to say it. Now, they started out as definitely more of an indie brand, and they kind of still are. But personally, I don't think they're as much of an indie brand because you hear about them a lot more, specifically on YouTube. I've heard a lot about them. Now, of course, the first thing that made me want to try their brand is the Queen of Hearts palette. If you haven't heard tell of that, where have you been? Because that palette has been all over the internet. It is gorgeous. It has like purpley berry tones. It has reds. It has beautiful transition colors. It's just got a little bit of everything. The packaging is simple but sleek, and yeah, I just like it. And recently this year they did come out with like the little mini kind of palettes. They do have pressed eyeshadows that you can buy as singles as well, and I don't think they're too badly priced. So, and anytime I've seen a review on just even the singles, they have been stellar. Like, everyone that I've seen try them loves them. So they are a bit on the pricey side, as most of the brands that I've talked about, but they're not too bad. So they're definitely a brand that I want to give a try. And yeah, that's the last brand. I just like their whole vibe. I kind of like trying brands that aren't as well known sometimes as well. So yeah, I guess that's all the 3 brands that I want to try. And that's it, guys. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of the video. I know that was kind of like a weird ending. Sometimes I just get awkward and I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do? So yeah, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There is going to be a 3rd part to this series, and that is going to be 3 beauty brands that I just don't really have interest in trying in 2018. And yeah, they're just not pulling me in. So I will tell you guys about those in the next video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. It really does help me, and hit that red subscribe button down there to stay kind of up to date with my videos. And of course, hit the notification bell if you actually want to get notified when I upload. And I am trying to upload more. I know I'm having technical difficulties recently, which is driving me crazy. I'm very picky about my quality, so when it doesn't actually come out right, I feel like I need to take the video down and do it all over again, and it's just a fiasco. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking with me and subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.